Friends, welcome to another in our ongoing series of prayer videos. As together we consider prayer, raise up to God our concerns and celebrations, and hold our parish prayerless and others in prayer. As always, if you have specific prayer concerns or celebrations, simply email the office or give me a call. We'll be glad to add them in. You might be wondering why I'm sitting in this car. More on that later. Well, by way of celebrations today, we have birthdays to celebrate. First of all, Valerie Morgan and Jack Sinnigan have a birthday today. Congratulations to you both. Autumn Shaw and Earl Marriott celebrate birthdays on Saturday. By way of prayer concerns, Betsy Miller reports that her stepbrother, Bruce Colby, sadly died last month, and that her former husband, Greg, who's on the prayer list, is doing much better, and her boys are doing well also. Often we wonder if prayer makes a difference. So today I want to share with you just one data point from a September 2nd article by Laura Quarrell titled, "I Got You, Girl, a Toll Collector's Unexpected Reply to a Driver's Tears." She tells us that this is part of her Unsung Hero series. It features stories of people whose kindness has left a lasting impression on someone else. She writes, in January 2021, LaRuth Gemolo and 3 friends decided to book a weekend getaway. Gemolo was having a tough week at work, and by the Friday before the trip, she didn't know if she could go. "My tank was completely empty," Gemolo said, and she called her friends to cancel. "I was crying to them, saying, I'm just so anxious, I'm just exhausted from the week. I just don't think I even have the energy to get into the car," she remembered. And they said, "Do it, just get in the car." So I listened to my girlfriends, got in the car, and started driving. Well, as she drove down the highway, Gemolo started to cry. She put on her sunglasses to hide her tears and pulled up to a toll booth at the Chicago Skyway toll bridge. Then she noticed her tax collector. She had these really beautiful, very bright purple long braids in her hair and was wearing these incredible, really long purple feather earrings, Gemolo recalled. The worker said hello and asked Gemolo how she's doing. Well, I immediately burst into tears, and I said, "I am actually not good. I am really not good." Gemolo took off her sunglasses and tears streamed down her face. Then the toll collector said something to her that she won't ever forget. She looked at me and her eyes were so kind, and she pointed her finger at me and said, "Listen, I got you, girl. You're going to be in my prayers, and everything is going to be okay." Gemolo said, "My tears actually dried up when she said that, and I felt lighter in that moment." Gemolo thanked the woman, paid the toll, and went on her way. Then she found herself crying again, this time with tears of happiness. Her simple act of kindness in response to what is typically a very simple question was incredibly meaningful to me in that moment, Gemolo said. It was amazing to me that she showed that kind of kindness to a stranger who just happened to be driving through her part of the toll booth. Well, friends, for me, that story is not just about the kindness of a stranger, it's also about the form that kindness took. Something as simple as praying for another. So let us pray on. Today, let us lift up in prayer our prayer list and others as we listen to John Williams and Steve Gregory play the inspirational "Be a Light."
In a time full of war, be peace. In a time full of doubt, just believe. There ain't that much difference between you and me. In a time full of war, be peace. In a world full of hate, be a light. When you do do somebody wrong, make it right. Don't hide in the dark, you were born to shine. In a world full of hate, be a light. In a place that needs change, make a difference. Time full of noise, just listen. Life is but a breeze, just live it. Place that needs change, make a difference. In a world full of hate, be a light. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Don't hide in the dark, you were born to shine. In a world full of hate, be a light. La 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 la. In a race you can't win, slow it down. You only get one go round. 'Cause the finish line is 6 feet in the ground. In a race you can't win, just slow it down. In a world full of hate, be a light. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Don't hide in the dark, you were born to shine. World full of hate, be a light. Yeah, it's hard to live in color when you just see black and white. A world full of hate, be a light.
And may God bless you all, and may God be with you until we meet again. And I'll see you in church and maybe on the road.